Welcome to Car Flash, your destination for in-depth and no-nonsense car reviews. Today, we're diving into something that's been stirring up a lot of excitement in the automotive world, the all-new 2026 Mazda RX-8. That's right, Mazda's iconic rotary-powered sports car is back. And it's been completely reimagined for a new era. This isn't just a facelift or a half-hearted revival. Mazda has put serious work into resurrecting the RX-8, and it shows in every detail. So buckle in as we take a detailed look at what makes the 2026 RX-8 something special. Exterior. Let's start with the design. At the front, the RX-8 delivers a bold, futuristic stance while still paying homage to its roots. The low-slung hood and sharply contoured fenders blend beautifully into the front fascia, which is now more aggressive and aerodynamic than ever. The signature Mazda grille remains, but it's slimmer and flanked by ultra-slim LED headlights that have a piercing, predatory look. There are also active air vents incorporated into the front bumper to improve airflow and cooling, especially important for the rotary engine under the hood. A sculpted carbon fiber splitter adds just the right amount of race-ready attitude without looking overdone. Move around to the side, and you'll notice how the RX-8 maintains its coupe profile but evolves with a more modern silhouette. The most controversial feature from past models, so the rear-hinged freestyle doorser, is gone. In its place, we have a sleeker, more rigid two-door setup that improves both styling and structural integrity. The character lines are clean but dynamic, running from the front wheel arch and sweeping across the side panels into the rear fenders. There's a muscular feel here, accentuated by deep side skirts and 20-inch forged alloy wheels with a Y-spoke design that gives the RX-8 an unmistakably performance-oriented look. The wheel arches are slightly flared, hinting at the power that lies beneath. From the rear, the 2026 RX-8 continues its aggressive yet refined design language. The taillights are full LED, sharply angled and integrated into a ducktail-style rear spoiler. The bumper is sculpted for aerodynamic efficiency, and the dual exhaust setup has been repositioned slightly closer to the center, framed by a functional diffuser. Mazda's designers have also included a subtle rotary emblem embedded into the rear deck leader, an elegant nod to what makes this car truly unique. It's stylish without being flashy, and that's something Mazda has always done well. Interior. Inside the RX-8, Mazda has gone for a minimalist, driver-focused cabin. But make no mistake here, this isn't stripped down. Every material and surface feels premium. The dashboard is low and wide, enhancing visibility and giving the driver a sense of control. You'll find Alcantara and soft-touch leather across the dash and door panels, with contrast stitching that matches the car's exterior color. The flat-bottomed steering wheel is wrapped in leather and features magnesium paddle shifters, along with tactile, metal-finished controls. Behind the wheel, a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster offers customizable displays, including performance telemetry, G-force meters, and rotary-specific readouts like apex seal temperature and oil injection rate. At the center of the dash sits a 10.9-inch infotainment screen with Mazda's latest software, featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a redesigned rotary-controlled dial, and over-the-air updates. The RX-8 also features a premium Bose sound system with integrated headrest speakers for an immersive audio experience, especially helpful when the rotary engine starts to sing. The seats deserve a special mention. Mazda calls them Neo Sport buckets, and they're a blend of race-inspired bolstering and daily driver comfort. Heated and ventilated, with power adjustments and memory settings, they strike a perfect balance. In the rear, space is limited as expected from a coupe, but two adults can fit for shorter trips. Folding the rear seats down opens up a decent amount of cargo space, more than you'd expect from a car of this type. Performance. Let's talk performance, because this is where the RX-8 writes its own story. Under the hood is a revolutionary evolution of the rotary engine dubbed the Renesis-X. It's a 1.6-liter twin-rotor Wankel engine, now paired with a mild hybrid system to assist with low-end torque and emissions compliance. The Renesis-X produces 310 horsepower and 220 pounds-to-feet of torque, which may not sound massive, but keep in mind this car weighs just under 3,000 pounds. The power-to-weight ratio and the engine's ability to rev to 9,500 RPM create a driving experience that's uniquely addictive. Mazda has mated this engine to a 6-speed manual gearbox by default, with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic available as an option. Enthusiasts will be thrilled to hear that the manual feels incredibly tight and mechanical, with short throws and a responsive clutch. Power is sent to the rear wheels via a limited slip differential, and there's even a Rotary-optimized traction management system that lets the driver dial in the desired level of electronic interference. On the road, the RX-8 handles like a dream. The steering is laser-sharp, feedback-rich, and incredibly engaging. The chassis uses Mazda's latest Sky-Active lightweight architecture, reinforced for stiffness while keeping weight down. Double wishbone suspension at the front and a multi-link setup at the rear help deliver precise handling and a planted feel through corners. Ride comfort is surprisingly good, thanks to adaptive dampers that adjust to road conditions and driving modes. Launch from 0 to 60 takes just under 5 seconds with the manual, a hair quicker with the DCT. But this car isn't about straight-line speed, it's about balance, control, and feedback. The Rotary engine's smooth power delivery and insane redline make each driver performance session. It's playful, responsive, and genuinely rewarding to push to the limit. In terms of tech and safety, the RX-8 doesn't cut corners. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, and even a track mode that temporarily disables some of these systems. A 360-degree camera system and heads-up display also come standard on higher rims. Now let's talk about pricing. Mazda is positioning the 2026 RX-8 as a premium sports coupe, but one that's still accessible to enthusiasts. The base model, with the manual transmission and core performance features, starts at around $42,000. Stepping up to the mid-level trim with more tech and the automatic transmission brings the price to about $47,000. The top-spec GTR trim complete with carbon fiber accents, upgraded brakes, and exclusive styling touches comes in just shy of $53,000. Considering the performance, heritage, and technology packed into this machine, that's a competitive price point, especially when compared to rivals like the Toyota GR Supra or Nissan Z. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Mazda RX-8 isn't just a nostalgic rebirth, it's a redefinition of what a Rotary sports car can be in the modern era. Mazda has taken everything that enthusiasts loved about the original RX-8, the high-revving Rotary, the lightweight handling, the unique identity, and brought it forward with the technology and refinement of today. It's a proper driver's car with personality, precision, and just enough practicality to use as a daily if you're bold enough. While it won't be everyone's cup of tea, those who understand the Rotary charm will find this RX-8 to be a deeply satisfying machine. Mazda has proven once again that they're not afraid to do things differently, and in a world of turbocharged sameness, the RX-8 stands out as something truly special. Thanks for watching Car Flash. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for future uploads. Let us know in the comments what you think of the new RX-8A. Is it the Rotary revival you've been waiting for, or is Mazda taking a big risk? Either way, we want to hear from you. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your revs climbing. See you on the next drive.